And I am here to state the obvious. So, okay. People, the way they react when you come out as trans versus when you start to transition are two completely freaking different things. I'm not completely surprised, but I'm also still cut off guard with it. I've had specifically two people who were just who it's like, I came out as trans and they're kind of chill about it, and they're like, oh, okay, do whatever you need to do, and then it's like, I start transitioning, like testosterone, and it's like, no, don't do it, dude, don't. And it's ridiculous. Like, they're more freaking bipolar than Oklahoma weather. Gosh. But that's a bright light. However, I don't even know how to explain this. It's ridiculous. Because one of the people is a person I never talked to until I came out as trans. And then the other was my dad, who went from being super chill about, like, don't want to have any part of it, to literally telling me if I continue down this path, I can't come home, and, you know, using my brother and sister against me, guilt-tripping me, and just being generally a hypocrite, because this is not like him, and it pisses me off. And it's like, oh, I could rant on that forever, and I don't have that much time. But, I mean, I don't want to be that person that's like, hey, trans people, you know, be careful when you decide to be like, oh, hey, I'm actually going to transition now that everyone knows I'm trans. Because people are still will react worse when you actually transition than they did with coming out. I don't want to be that person that's like, you know, don't do it because I don't want to scare anybody out of doing it. Because you just kind of have to. If that's what you're really about, that's just a thing you understand emotionally. You need to do that for yourself. And you do have to be kind of a selfish asshole about it. And, but for those who are out there, it's like, if you are reacting the way that I am explaining has happened to me, you are making it worse. You are making it so much worse. You're either going to drive them to suicide, or you're going to drive them to do it more just out of freaking spite. And it's just not worth it. Find another method. Be respectful. You don't have to be okay with it, but you can't be an asshole about it. I'm done. If I rant anymore, then this video will never end.